Hello, and thank you for being here at 11:44 Messages. This reading is intended for the Capricorn collective. This is your moon reading, and when I do the moon readings, I'm going into it with the intention of finding out what is hidden from you at this time and who's being shady. So, that's what this reading is about. This is actually part two. Well, like a do over, because I did do a reading, but I wasn't satisfied with it because I decided to, at the last minute, pull some Kipper, and Kipper told some another story that because you had a whole bunch of different stories in the first reading, and I was like, well, which one? How can I narrow this down a little bit? And Kipper helped. I've also used this deck. It's the Shadow Oracle. So I was able to it makes sense to use a Shadow Oracle, doesn't it? For a hidden moon reading. So there you go. That's the backstory. All right. So this is for Capricorn or Cross Watcher. Whoever's here, then you are supposed to be here. I'll get started. So, for the question of what's being hidden from the Capricorn collective at this time, I got Ten of Swords right away. It was clarified by sorry about that if it made a noise. It was clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Whoa. The Lovers, and the Chariot. So, someone, because I don't know if it's you, Capricorn, or someone else in your life, was being hidden. Someone could have betrayed someone here when it comes to love. For some, you could be in a relationship with a wealthy person. Maybe you married into money, and maybe that person has met someone at work or in their career, in a business type setting. They could have given up on your connection, or they could feel like giving up. Maybe realizing that this connection takes work to maintain, and maybe they're just more focused on themselves and their career to do that, to put the work in. Someone could receive a message about this. They could see a text or email or overhear a phone conversation possibly. Or a person that was considering ending something could have had an epiphany that they should take charge of this situation and, invest the work, the effort, and make the relationship work, have like a rebirth or resurrection. Maybe the foundation of this relationship was not strongly built here. If it does happen to be a money career reading, maybe someone hasn't expressed to the other person that they've lost a job or that they want to quit a job to focus on their career goals. Something that they actually want to do. They could be feeling drawn to doing something when it comes to maybe a business or their career or something, a creative project. And maybe they don't want to communicate that with you or, with the other person. Sorry about that. I knew that was going to happen. Maybe they don't want to communicate that with the other person because they fear that it won't be received well. This could be another situation here. Someone could be getting backstabbed at work. They could be working hard, at work or in whatever business setting, doing what it takes to succeed, maybe possibly doing what it takes to get a promotion, get a raise. Okay? And in the meantime, people are possibly backstabbing them, talking behind their back. On a totally different page, um, for some, there could be like a family situation going on, family matters. Maybe I laughed a little because of the show Family Matters. That's what came to my head. Maybe family that's talking behind someone's back while they're working hard, maybe even caring for a loved one, but they're getting talked about behind their back, or someone's trying to backstab them or backstabbing them. But now someone may know this, someone may find this out and decide, you know what, I'm just going to focus on myself, I'm not going to even deal with family. It could be that type of situation. um, and these are the other additional messages that I got from Kipper, which brought me to that conclusion here. Mature woman. So this could be the other woman if there's a cheating situation going on here. Or for some, like I said, this could have to do with a family situation. Maybe a woman in the family that's doing the backstabbing and, doing all of that extra stuff behind the other person's back. Wealthy man. Like I said, this could be maybe you married into a wealthy family. For some, the situations could possibly be connected. Marrying into a wealthy family, and maybe there's a woman in that family that's gossiping and talking about the other person behind their back. That just came to me. And message. At the bottom of the Kipper deck, privileged lady, which also talks about a mistress. So you have two cards that could possibly be another person, a third party. Okay, so the second question that I asked was, who is being shady? And I got the Magician, which makes sense, and I'll tell you why. And the Nine of Swords. So, let's see, where am I? Where am I? I have notes here, of course. Here we are. Okay, so someone could be dealing with someone that's manipulative. That's why I said, when I saw a Magician, I said, okay, that makes sense. Someone could be manipulative. They could be skilled. See the word skill on the bottom. They could be skilled when it comes to acting and manipulation, causing the other person to rethink and second guess themselves, keeping that person up at night, in their thoughts about this situation. This possible manipulative person could be unhealed, and so the reason why they create conflict is because of that, because they are unhealed. The saying hurt people comes to mind. This person could play the victim card, and I'm just describing who this person is that could possibly be shady. So this person could play the victim card but refuses to change. So it's kind of like, okay, yeah, you may have been through a lot, but if you are unwilling to change, then how long do you plan on playing that card? They could do so much if they use their power in a good way, because they are very powerful. This person is possibly not a good communicator when it comes to being real with themselves and others. They could possibly be good at communication when it comes to talking behind someone's back, though. Or manipulating people to turn against someone else. For some, they could have moments of guilt, anxiety, wanting to fix the situation and be a better person. And for some, they just may have that epiphany that, look, I need to do my shadow work and stop being like this, adjust my behavior, and fix this because it is fixable. If it does happen to be about career and money, this person could be very productive if they, like I said, do the healing, do the work. Another way you might know who they are, they could be a workaholic. They could have scattered energy. And if you are empathic, if you are intuitive, you could pick up on this scattered energy. Or even if you're not, they could just seem like they're just all over the place. And that could be because of their possible inner conflict. This person could need counseling. Or for some, they will seek counseling so that they can fix whatever is going on inside of them. The advice, the devil card. Obsession is the word on the bottom. And the clarifier for that card is the sun. If this is like, and it doesn't even have to be a love situation. If you are chained to this person for some reason in any way, it could be a toxic relationship. It could be a toxic situation that you're in, and you are urged to reevaluate why you think that you are chained to this person. Is it because of loyalty? Is it the history that you've had with this person? Is it sex? Is it actually, feeling like you're addicted to this person? Because they are very manipulative, it seems. So that could be, depending on how manipulative and how much of a good actor they are, you could easily get addicted to someone like this. Especially if they could play the victim card. A lot of the times, empaths are paired with someone like this. That's why you see a lot of empaths in narcissistic relationships. They have the broken bird syndrome, where it's like, I can fix this person. This person needs me. And you are paired for a reason with these types of people. But you are there to assist, meaning they have to do work as well. And if they refuse to do the work, then that is your cue to, protect your energy and your sanity and move on. So, with the sun here, I believe that you will receive clarity. And especially with this message card that that you got. You may find out through email, phone call, text, something. But it looks like it will be revealed. Have you ignored red flags when it comes to this person? With the sun here, I think it will be unavoidable now to ignore how this person really is or what this person is doing behind the scenes. This person, you, or both of you may need to do shadow work, go within, fix your behavior or fix your thought patterns so that you can have harmony in your life. Only then will you or them or both feel fulfilled and truly happy. You'll find that more opportunities come in. You'll be more optimistic. If this does happen to do with a boss, because that was a late message for me, if this does have to happen to do with a boss, someone with authority, someone could be abusing their authority or power, and it could be found out. It could be revealed. Now, these were the Shadow Oracle cards that I got. I fear that you will reject me. And like I said, someone with this conclusions card, this Ten of Swords card, could decide that they want to quit a job, or they could have lost a job and, you know, they want to pursue their career, their goals in life, but maybe they think that if they express this to you that they will be rejected, or if they're vulnerable with you about their inner conflict, maybe they fear that they will be rejected. I need to focus on my healing. That was expressed throughout this entire reading. I took the easy way out, and that could have to do with if someone is having an affair, a fling. Instead of fixing, communicating, you know, so that they could improve their existing relationship, they're doing the shady stuff behind this person, your back possibly, or someone's back, taking the easy way out. And I don't know what to say. They need help when it comes to communicating. That's what it seems. I believe that these are all of the messages. I was going to read you, you know, more about the Kipper cards. But I really don't think that it's necessary at this point. I think I pretty much explained. Oh, and look at this, a shadow card in the Shadow Oracle. I've been struggling. Someone could definitely be struggling internally. I pretend you don't mean that much. So those, oh, and look at this. Another shadow message. The Hanged Man. Someone could be stuck thinking about what decision they should make here. Stuck between their past behavior, their past thought patterns, thought process, and their future. Needing to see things from a different perspective. Someone could need to see things from a different perspective here. Just be still. Stillness is at the bottom. Maybe, you know, I mentioned that they are all over the place. They could just need to be still. And look at this. Communication at the bottom here with the Three of Wands. Someone definitely needs to communicate so that it's not hidden anymore. So that they're not being shady. They could have issues with communication. Crossroads. A decision. You both could have two different perspectives on how things should go. You're not on the same page. You're at a crossroads. Because look at this, Nine of Pentacles. Comfort. That could happen if they do the work, or if you both do the work. Four of Wands, happily ever after card. All that's possible. If someone is more assertive, someone takes charge more about the situation at hand. So those are your hidden messages for your moon reading, Capricorn, or whoever's watching. If you found this helpful, then please let me know in the comments if it resonated. You don't have to tell all your business. Just be like, look, it resonated or it didn't. If you actually like the video, please like the video. And of course, if you like the vibe, then please subscribe. And I'll see you later, okay?